They don't want none. It's Friday and the funk is back. Folks, what's going on? Hope you're having a good week. First week back to school for everybody. Hope we're running a good Labor Day weekend and looking forward to this weekend. Football's back. Game last night. My first thing is, went on a job interview. I rushed there. Everyone, if it lives in the Orange County area, knows we had a bad storm this afternoon from like 4 to 6 almost, give or take. And thunder, lightning, all this shit. I drove through that and traffic, made it on time for this interview, and listen, I don't mind. You send the stuff email, you call a million times. All you gotta do is, I marked full time on the thing. Okay, if it's not full time, I don't want it. Why are you calling me to come interview for part time? Like all the full time positions are all full already. Then put that on your page. Or email me, say, maybe call me here for nothing. It's technology in a way is helpful, but it's also a pain in the ass because sometimes it doesn't work. Anyways, NFL's back. Fantasy football's back. I'm looking forward to it. Last night, Eagles, something about the Atlanta offense just doesn't look right to me. I don't know what it is. But just something doesn't look right. Matt Ryan did okay. He just couldn't get the big play that he needed. That's it. That's all there was to it. And the Phillies defense is still nasty. So overall, Nick Foles was good. He wasn't great, but he did the job. He got the win. So congratulations to all the Eagle fans. I'm pretty sure they're happy as a pig and shit. Defending champs get the first one of the year at the gate. Nice, sit back and enjoy the rest of the weekend watching the other teams in your division. But I was good to have football back. The Yankees. I'll get to the Giants. I'll talk about the Giants real quick now. I don't know why you let go of Davis Webb. Didn't give him much of a chance. I think he's a serviceable backup. Is he Nick Foles? No. Is he workable? Yes. I don't know why you let go of him. I don't even know. I have never heard of this guy. Who's the backup now? I don't even know his fucking name. Taney. I've never heard of him ever. Okay, so the fact that he's our backup to Eli worries me. I'm full more comfortable having Davis Webb behind Eli than this guy because I never even heard of this guy before in my life. So, anyways, that's the Giants. Jalen Ramsey against OBJ, talking shit. It's funny. Guess what? It's gonna be a good matchup. I just hope OBJ gets the best of him. That's all there's to it. Just go about your business. Don't draw with him. Just ignore him when he tries to get in your face. Don't be stupid for dumb penalty and fight back. Ignore him. You're a giant. You're better than him. Just let him freaking talk your head off and just do your job. Go out there, just make catches and score touchdowns, and he'll shut him up right away. Barkley, stay healthy. That's it. Stay healthy. That's all I'm asking. And if Evan Ingram comes back, he's fine from concussion. Just offense should go. Sterling Shepard's good. That guy Latimer, the rookie, is pretty decent. So I think they have enough weapons on offense to score as long as Eli has time to throw. If they do play action, they're going to kick ass because as long as the line can hold up for a few more seconds, they're good. Because you can do play action with Barkley, you're going to fucking go. You're going to have your pick of the litter of receivers as soon as guys get open. So I just think that's how Eli's been successful with when he's had a good running back. That's why I work with Bradshaw. I work with Jacobs. They were good. They weren't great. They weren't, Bradshaw more the playmaker than Jacobs, even though Jacobs had a lot of big runs. But Jacobs is more of the heavy back. You get the extra big yards. He just pretty much was kind of really a fullback in my book. But the Yankees. Sanchez, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this dude. Did he even play any fucking games down in rehab as catcher? Because it looked like he looks terrible. Like that was like the worst game I've ever seen him play behind the plate. And I've seen a lot of bad games, but that was horrifying. I don't think him and Severino are on the same page. Let Severino pitch the roll line and let freaking Sanchez DH or something because, I don't know if anyone out there believes me, but I'm calling it right now. If Aaron Judge makes it into this lineup and makes it to the postseason, you're going to see a whole new Yankee different. He's the key, bro. He's the glue. He is, dude. Just give him the fucking title of captain because that's how good this kid is. And without him in the lineup, this team's lost. I'm telling you, that's how Jeter was. When Jeter was in the lineup, the Yankees they suffered. They didn't have the leadership. Granted, they're there, but they're not there. You know, they're not playing the game. And more, you know, when you're more playing the game, you're more emotionally involved. When you're just sitting on the bench waiting to come back, it sucks. You know, Aaron Judge is trying his best. And he's doing, you know, he's cheering, he's high-fiving, he's doing what he's got to do. But he knows he's got to be on the field. Everyone knows it. I'm not saying Aaron Judge is Derek Jeter by any means, but he has the potential to be as good as Derek Jeter. So, especially he hits way more home runs than Derek Jeter. He'll probably surpass him in no time. But I just think that, and the Yankees pitching, starting pitching, has been, Severino hasn't been good. J. Happ had a decent outing the other night. Lynn, he's a 50-50. Tanaka's pitching a little bit better. CeCe's been up and down. I really think they should have got a better pitcher. J. Happ is serviceable. I wouldn't have got Lynn. I think I would have went with somebody else, but whatever. It's if the Yankees score runs. If they can score runs, they're going to win. Their bullpen's been up and down lately, but mostly good. But it's the starting pitching that can't, you know, and we're not hitting. And if we can't get anything going with McCutchen now, I don't know. You know, I'm telling you, Judge is the key. Judge gets back in this lineup. This team is super re-energized and more determined to win. It's just the way he is, man. It's the way he carries himself. And I'm telling you right now, if Aaron Judge comes back before the season's over and gets to the playoffs, the Yankees got a very good shot of going all the way. So, on that note, WWE. The Shield's back again. Seth Rollins got hurt bad. I don't know what they're going to do with that, if he's actually going to be able to appear on TV, because if he can't wrestle, that sucks. But if he can appear on TV, that's decent, you know, if his arm is really that bad. But, John, the Astros, they're the one team I don't want to play. I rather, as much as Oakland looked really good, but I think we can beat Oakland, the Astros worry me, man. They're a good team. They got good pitching, and we have problems hitting their starting pitching. So, you know, sometimes we have a couple of decent games against them, but we scrap one out. They're our toughest opponent besides the Red Sox. It's the Astros. I hope we don't play the Astros. I'd rather play Oakland. We have a better shot against Oakland in a playoff game. Wrestling to me has just been okay. They're burying Finn Balor more. Like, just put Finn Balor on SmackDown. Vince McMahon, anybody in the WWE writing, backstage productions, I'm telling you right now, put Finn Balor on SmackDown. I'm telling you, can't go wrong. That's it. And take someone else and put him on Raw. I don't give a shit. You're killing Balor, dude. If he's on SmackDown, he gets the matches you can have with him. Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Miz. The list goes on. So I want to see those matches. I don't want to see freaking Shinsuke Nakamura. You know, I think they could have really good matches with those guys because they haven't really done that much storyline with Finn. Against fucking the whole Baron Corbin thing is a joke. It's stupid. The Bellas are on both shows. Well, supposedly Brie Bella is. I don't know how that's working out. She's going from Raw to SmackDown. She's working double duty. I'm kind of surprised. You know, she's a mom. I thought maybe she'd just do one show once in a while a week, but she's doing both shows unless it's just like for up until Evolution, then she takes time off. But I'm just kind of surprised she's doing a lot of stuff right now. But, hey, God bless her. Let me see, John. Let me read your email that you sent me here. Hold on. I got it right here. Okay. I went to SummerSlam and had a blast. It's great, dude. I wish I could have met you, but unfortunately I had to work. I met some wrestlers as part of the Adults with Disabilities Dallas-Fort Worth division. It was much fun. I met Seth Rollins, Carmella, and Shawn Michaels. Awesome, dude. That's great. I met Shawn Michaels at a restaurant after the show in Brooklyn. We accidentally been given his table. Apparently he was fond of the restaurant and had a specific table he liked, and the management had messed up and gotten their days wrong. Uh-oh. It was Sunday, and they thought he was coming on Thursday or something like that. Anyway, the manager, completely embarrassed, this pretty nice restaurant, comes by and says, "I'm so sorry, but we have to move you into another table if you can be troubled, and we'll gladly compensate you for the cost of the meal and any other meal you'd like while you're in town." My sister and cousin were both like, "Yeah, that's cool," And I kind of played asshole a bit. I'm sorry, I just don't understand. We've been here for 15 minutes, we just ordered. Can't we finish our meal? Then I know where Shawn Michaels shows up next to the manager and says, Paul, these guys can finish. We'll be at the bar. I got some time. And I, being a huge HBK fan, said, oh wow, I had no idea. Please feel free to give them the table. Shawn was grateful, shook my hand, and said thanks. He gave me his card and number on and told me to give him a call. After working up the nerve, I gave him a call that night. And to make a long story short, we had 3 on a phone call. Oh, that's cool. What wrestlers have you met? I actually met Shawn Michaels briefly, like for a few seconds, coming out of a bar. WrestleMania. It was WrestleMania. What WrestleMania was? Didn't meet him. Like we kind of he kind of passed us. And we're like, hey, it's Shawn Michaels, like Shawn, but he was like leaving. He was going, I guess, to the arena, and he was. He might have been drinking a little bit, but I don't know. I've met who else? British Bulldog. Who else? I can't remember the guys. Duke the Dumpster Josie back in the day when we went to the my dad took me. WrestleMania was it 10? I think it was WrestleMania 10, and we went to the show and saw like a bunch of guys, but some lines were really long. We couldn't wait, so like I didn't get to see the Undertaker, but I got to see Duke the Dumpster Josie, Minotaur, I think his name was, and McFoley briefly. Was it other? Met Sabu. He was kind of a dick. I think he was in a rush though, so I don't think he wanted to be a dick, but he was a dick. And that's it. We've got no more emails. Ian, if Ian's out there, dude, I don't know what happened to the email. I thought I saved it, and I must have deleted it by accident, so I apologize, but thanks for reaching out, dude. Thanks for keep watching the show. But guys, that's about it. Mr. X was hopefully going to join us, but I waited as long as I could. But everyone, have a good weekend. I'll be back at 12 next Friday, just today, because I had a couple of appointments that I had to do, and some things to do before. I wanted to do it at 12, but stuff prohibited it, so whatever. But 12 next week. Have a good weekend. Football, let's go Giants, let's go Yankees. Dude, my favorite time of year is now. Football season for the Giants, Yankees making a run to the playoffs. This is what I love about the fall, dude. Fuck the Leaves. I don't give a shit. Football's back. Let's go G-Men. Baseball, let's go Yankees. I gotta go. I'll see you when I see you.